How y'all feeling? So it's the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Do it every morning, 6 to 10. Ricky Smiley, the man of all things funny. All things funny. All things properly political. Letting us know, keeping us informed, talking about what needs to be said. Those that won't say it, he will love it. So I am here with my segment called Eva's Corner, talking about all things womanhood, motherhood, and the juiciness in between. And today I'm talking about some self-care. That's right, self-care, what that means. Specifically sparked from Michelle Obama, who started this podcast. She started talking about low-grade depression. And I kind of like veered off into this whole conversation of like, oh my God, is the first lady depressed? And then it started making people think about themselves. And really started taking inventory and figuring out, am I depressed? Am I happy? I'm not happy, but I'm not upset. I'm somewhere gray and in the middle. You know what I mean? So I want to talk about that today and how that feels and how to get out of that space, especially when you are someone that has a lot riding on you, when you're a mom, when you're a wife, when you're a teacher, when you are a caregiver, when you're a husband, but specifically to our women out there. I want to talk to y'all today. So my question is, when is the last time you checked on your strong friend? Happy birthday, ordinary queen. Ain't nothing ordinary about you, Pooh. Give me some ideas. Give me some thoughts. We're about to go live on the Ricky Smiley Morning Show in just a second. I got some ideas and stuff written down. I hope it all makes some kind of sense. But I would love to know what you're thinking. I am the strong friend. Thank God I created a book club so that we can all care for one. Oh, a book club is super dope. A book club is super dope, especially with all doggone books I read. That's actually super duper dope. Oh, you welcome. You got Mr. Buzz. You welcome. You see, I really don't play about it. I don't let doors. Nothing I don't play with. Just saying. Whew. So today's corner is coming from my spirit. This is not like pre-done, just hella frustrated from a man's perspective. Why are you frustrated, baby boy? Or big boy? Not even baby boy. I mean it in no disrespectful way. Gotcha. Okay. We going straight into my intro, y'all. We playing Escape right now. Just kick it. Just kick it. Can't hear anything? Turn your volume up. You know, you should start reading. Get a few books. Get some stuff you like, too. Don't just read what everybody else is reading. Read what you want to read. And then send you down a rabbit hole.
To all the hard-working women and everyday super moms, we got a little something for you. It's Eva's Corner on the Ricky Smiley Morning Show.
All right, Ricky Smiley Morning Show. It is time for Eva's Corner. Eva, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Eva's Corner, where we talk about all things womanhood, motherhood, and the juiciness in between. Today, I want to ask my ladies, when is the last time you checked on your strong friend? Are you the strong friend in your relationships? And if you are, when's the last time someone checked on you? So our former first lady started a podcast series a couple months ago. And one of her first topics she talked about struck a chord with so many people. She spoke about having low grade depression. And so many thought, oh my God, is Michelle Obama depressed? What's wrong? What's going on? And then I realized I got a call from one of my buddies not too long ago telling me that they feel like they might be a little depressed, and not typical depression, not necessarily in the dumps, but not necessarily the happiest. And what I've realized is, as a woman, particularly as a Black woman, we do a lot. And in some instances, we do it all. We go to work, we bring the money in, we keep the house, we keep after the kids, we cook. With the homeschooling pandemic now, we've been homeschooling for months and months. And where did we go for our outlet? Where did we go to release? So for myself, I used to use church a lot of times, you know, going into the studio, being able to hang out with Ricky and Brad and Gary and just kind of talk to them and realize that I'm not alone in this world. I have my mentors, but since we're in this pandemic, I did the math, you guys. We are 190 days into this pandemic. And so those normal things we used to do to fill ourselves up, we don't do anymore. So my question is, what are we doing to work on our daily health? I know what I needed to do was I had to start fasting. And I started fasting in the beginning of September not because I wanted to diet or anything like that. I just wanted to not be in a slump. And I wanted to not be in a slump and be okay with the unknown, which is the pandemic, which is the election, which is the police brutality, all that's going on that we don't have control over. What do we have control over? And what we have control over is ourselves. And so we have the power to give ourselves and okay, we have the power to heal ourselves, and we have to give ourselves the allowance to do so. So like I said, I've been fasting. I've been doing a lot of reading, and I've been reading this one book. It has the 42 Laws of Matt, which is basically where the 10 Commandments derived from. And what I've noticed over and over, it is so heavy on the love, on kindness, on consideration of others. And so as we talk about mental health, it being National Suicide Month, I have the suicide hotline for you. It's 1-800-273-8255. If you feel like you are in a slump and you are the strong friend and you don't have anybody to talk to, hit up the suicide hotline. Go online, go to the website, talk to somebody, and figure out things you can do on a daily basis to get yourself to where you need to be, because Donald Trump is here. And until we figure this thing out, we have to stay sane. This pandemic is here. And until we figure this thing out, we have to stay sane for our kids and our community. So I want us to be healthy, mind, body, and spirit. And if you haven't done it in a while, look through your phone and call and check on your strong friends. All right, that's it for Eva's Corner.
There it is. And let them know how you can be reached.
You can reach me on all social medias at Eva Marcille on Instagram, Twitter, and on Facebook.
Show your love, Eva Marcille.